WWE 2K25 is finally available on Nintendo Switch 2. Yeah!
WWE 2K25 is launching on July 23rd and brings the full experience with over 300 current and classic superstars, plus features like the new island mode, Bloodline Showcase, Universe Creation Suite, and online MyGM mode. The game has 3 editions, Standard, Deadman, and Bloodline, each with different content, but all versions share the same core modes. Some parts like Island Mode and DLC need an internet connection to work. One thing fans are already talking about is the physical release, which doesn't include a game cartridge, just a download code in the box, something that's been frustrating for collectors who wanted a true physical copy. Shadow Labyrinth is getting a free upgrade on Switch 2 when it launches on July 18th, with unlocked 60 FPS and 4K docked performance in 1080p handheld, which is a big step up from its current setup on Switch 1. It's a darker Metroidvania-style take on the classic maze formula where you control Swordsman number 8 and a guiding orb named Puck, exploring creepy levels, fighting enemies, and using familiar power-ups in a fresh action-packed twist on the old Pac-Man vibe. The upgrade pack is free if you already bought it on Switch 1, and you can pre-order it now. Full Metal Schoolgirl launches on October 23rd, and it's a wild third-person action shooter where you play as a cyborg schoolgirl fighting through a massive 100-floor skyscraper filled with zombie-like office workers. Each floor is randomly generated with different traps, enemy setups, and loot, making every run feel fresh. You use all kinds of weapons, guns, chainsaws, and weird power-ups to tear through enemies while live streaming the chaos to earn donations that boost your abilities. There's a mix of fast combat, customization, and satire, with the whole setup poking fun at corporate greed and influencer culture. Upin and Ipin Universe launches on July 17th and takes place in an open-world village inspired by Southeast Asian culture, with rice fields, night markets, and fireflies lighting up the evenings. The game features a full story campaign that lasts over 12 hours, where you explore, meet characters, and take on quests tied to local folklore. There are lots of relaxing side activities like fishing, farming, cooking, spinning gassing, and hanging out with friends.
Rainbow is running away! We need to catch him fast!
Quit Today is dropping October 22nd and is a tongue-in-cheek, side-scrolling beat-em-up where you play as an employee showing everyone your resignation by punching them with your briefcase. You navigate office-themed levels, facing off against bizarre coworkers, choosing random skills and items on the fly, and even teaming up with quirky allies to boost your fighting power. Cat's Away is set to launch in the West on July 10th, bringing a seafaring tower offense experience where you captain a ship crewed by 60 different cats through real-time naval battles. You guide your vessel into strategic positions, issue commands mid-fight, and dock at ports to upgrade gear, recruit more feline crew, and pick up extra missions for loot and new routes.
More feline friends. Get all paws on deck.
Cladun X3 is a pixel-style action RPG where you play as a summoned villain forced into a deadly tournament inside Arcanus Cella. You'll dungeon crawl through floors packed with monsters and traps, choosing from 6 weapon types and 10 job classes to shape your style. What makes it stand out is the magic circle system. You build formations with support characters and artifacts that boost your stats and abilities. Plus, there's a random Ranjin mode with procedural floors for extra challenge and treasure hunts. Day of the Shell arrives July 29th, and it's a fast-paced roguelite strategy where a lone monster huntress battles through remote islands to face the wrath of the gods. Each turn is done with a single click, making it easy to learn but full of tactical depth. You explore islands, fight monsters, collect treasures, and combine blessings to craft your own playstyle. When you die, you return home and can spend resources to upgrade and rethink your strategy for the next run. It's a game built around quick decision-making and replayability. Turbo Kid arrives August 5th. It's a Metroidvania-style side-scrolling adventure where you play a post-apocalyptic hero inspired by the Cult movie. You'll explore interconnected levels, uncover secrets, and use quirky weapons and upgrades to overcome enemies. Fans say it keeps the movie's spirit alive and brings fun level design and music. It's already out on PC since April, and this release finally lets a broader audience dive in. The Good Old Days launches this fall and brings a nostalgic Metroidvania adventure where you play as Sean, a young boy racing against time in the underground of a city called Arostia to rescue friends and pay off his father's debt. You'll explore maze-like areas, find hidden secrets, complete mini-challenges and side quests, and unlock retro pop culture Easter eggs. The story focuses on youth, friendship, and what could have been, with the ending changing depending on how many times you play and what choices you make.
very dangerous world.
Every day.
Bendy Lone Wolf launches August 15th and puts you in the shoes of Boris the Wolf, exploring endlessly generated, twisted corridors of a creepy animation studio filled with monsters, ink demons, traps, and dark secrets. Every step is a fight for survival as you grab whatever supplies and weapons you can find, set clever traps, and sneak past or battle relentless ink monsters that stalk you through rubber hose hallways. A physical edition comes later on October 24th for collectors.
And fearing the ink demon.
Okay everyone, thanks so much for watching. If you liked that video, please leave a like and subscribe, and ring the bell if you want to get notified when we release new content. We hope to see you in the next video.